Hi, my name is Sensei. I think we need real change. 4 years ago, we thought we were getting change. There was President Obama claimed that we were getting change, and instead all we got is more of the same. Most people know about the choices that we have are basically two. Either Republican or Democrat. Well, I mean, if you want more of the same, yeah, you should vote for one of those two. Because, you know, President Obama gave us more push, and I'm sure, well, President Romney would be the same or worse. So I don't think it's about voting for lesser two evils. I mean, especially if you're getting the same. We really need another voice right now. I mean, a lot of us know that there is a Green Party, but a lot of people, they don't really consider the Green Party for whatever reason. I think it's dumb, like, it's another choice, when we really need choices, A lot of people are maybe feeling cynical right now. I mean, a lot of people don't really see, like, the use of voting right now, like, just staying home. Because, like, some people are just disappointed, like myself.
Describe what you did.
Yeah, back when President-elect, Candidate Obama was running for office, I mean, I was just excited as anybody. Like, as soon as I learned that he was running for office, like, against what everybody else is saying, like, there's a lot of my people were supporting Hillary, who knows, maybe she should have been great president, who knows, but I know that she, is probably in the same circles that, President Obama's in right now, so who knows about that, but what I do know is, I mean, I campaigned so hard for him, not only did I vote for him, of course, but, I donated, like, what cash I had, I, went door knocking, like, in a couple of states. I phone bank, to, like, all of the, like, purple states. I went, I saw, like, some of his speeches. I was there when he was announcing his VP. I shook his hand, I shook, VP's hand, I shook their wife's hands. And I was just so excited, at that time. And I had no idea that it was just all lies, basically. We got lies, like, I mean, to be blunt, then President-elect Obama, like, promised so many things that he was going to do.
What's been especially disappointing?
So many things have been disappointing. I mean, where do I begin? Well, okay, let's talk about these never-ending wars. This war in Afghanistan is like the longest war ever. Like, longer than Vietnam, longer than any of them. I'm really mad about that, there's no, I mean, we still don't have our basic, civil rights as far as, the NSA, like the way the NSA is working, I mean, I almost feel like I better watch out what I'm saying right now, because, the NSA is like, listening to our conversations, they're reading our emails. That's not right, like, Guantanamo Bay, like, we're still in West. This guy, he promised, like, then President, like, Obama promised he's going to shut down Guantanamo Bay once and for all.
Yeah.
And that hasn't happened.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened. He's trying to work out a deal right now to, I guess, to get rid of it or whatever, the prisoners.
And how about on the jobs and the bank bailouts, that kind of stuff? Is that something you think
I mean,
upset about?
the banks all got bailed out. white, you know, they caused the problem. Too big to fail. I mean, why can't we get back to like supporting our community banks, our state banks, our local banks, our city banks, our municipality banks? You know, those are the banks that are financing like the backbone of America, which is the small businesses. I mean, you know, the fact that banks, Wall Street banks, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they didn't deserve a dime. What did they get? They got the bailouts, and what did they do with it? They paid their CEOs, and left people. We still have a mess. We have a mortgage crisis. People are losing their homes like every day.
And then we got students carrying around mortgages.
I personally, I have $70,000 worth of student debt. Like, I mean, basically, I bought a house without getting a house. And yeah, you better believe I'm the same with this money back.
And that's why we need to be bailing out the students, not the banks.
Yeah, what happened to our bailout? The people's bailout.
Right, we bailed out the crooks.
Yeah.
Crashed the economy, but we didn't bail out the victims of that fraud.
It's us. I mean,
What's with that? That's why we're going to do something about it.
I hope so. You know, I'll say one thing. I mean, I just wish that the people would really consider another voice. I mean, just consider a choice. You know, I mean, there are choices. You don't have to decide. There's not just two parties. We need another option.